Hello everyone, hello. Good evening, good night, good day, good whatever it may be, wherever you are. Let me close the audio settings, there we are. Today, we are playing Station to Station, which you may or may not know is a puzzle game that came out somewhat recently. It's got an absolutely gorgeous style and there are trains, believe it or not. There are trains and stations. It's okay, Jamjar. This will be available to watch later if sleep is more important. Hello everyone. Larry can remake Ghost Train now. Anyway, let's get straight in. I mean, this menu is already gorgeous. I'm just dozing off looking at it. Is the audio okay? I did test before this, but still, just in case there are any glaring problems with the stream that I'm not catching. I will get started. I have played the demo of this. There was a demo for all this on Steam Next Fest. Is this game on mobile too? I'm not sure. I think it's just on Steam. Audio is perfect. Glad to hear it. Okay. Greendale. That's funny. That's where Postman Pat is set. This may be an unrelated Greendale though. Level 1. But yeah, I love me some puzzle games, and believe it or not, I like trains as well. So this should be great. Oh, Road Rails Productions. You might want to refresh the browser. I think you're very behind. Complete all 11 buildings. Okay, so... Okay, let's just do a tutorial right now. Oh, I want to turn off the motion blur. That's not very stream friendly. Or eye friendly, to be quite frank. Okay, not a whole lot of options. So we'll just have to deal with it. Okay, so this is a wheat farm, and it needs... Alright, so buildings can be connected to a station. Yeah, I played the demo, but the game was in a very different state back then. It was not the same game it is now. And now, we need to give these buildings a station each. So, yeah, this is a wheat farm, and this is a... What? Just a station. Okay. Wait. Wheat. Oh, this is a wheat farm, and this is a mill. I see. Okay. So we've got to connect them. Well, that seems straightforward enough. Freight train. Oh, yeah, there we go. Postman Pat. Oh, the noises are very satisfying. And also, that's good. That confirms that you can hear the game audio fine. Mill received wheat and you got money. Receiving money also unlocks new buildings. What new buildings? Oh. Well, that sure is a way to unlock new buildings. I thought I'd be placing them down, not just like... not just watching them plop into existence, but okay. Mouse over the building to see it's been completed, yep. Each wheat farm can supply only one mill. So that new wheat farm needs to be connected to different... Aha. Okay. So, do we have another mill? We do, but this can't use this wheat farm. Okay, that feels counterintuitive to real life, but... This train looks great. Let's look at the train before we continue the game. I mean, I know it's about the puzzles, but it's just gorgeous. I just love how it looks. This is not me making it up. I'm not paying. I bought this game with my actual money, you know, like just love how it looks. Stylish, for sure, for sure. Yeah, it is an American style train, isn't it? I always wonder what the nationality people that, you know, make a game I'm playing are. It's always interesting to me because it's not often clear or obvious. Anyway, I'm meant to be putting down a station next to this wheat mill, and this wheat farm. So I shall do so, and make a standard freight train. Okay, that all seems good. Oh, look at this. Look at that when it just starts getting more green as you connect these areas. Oh, isn't that lovely? Isn't that great? Duck. I need to fix the chat so it's not just cut off at the bottom there. There's more chat below it, but I thought I did that just now. It seems to have undone it. The edges look like the good old Wild West. Yep. The rich green grass and forests sure don't, but I'm sure there are parts of what would have been the Wild West that were like that. Does this game use ray tracing? Oh my gosh, it does. Or at least shadows that look a lot like they're ray traced. Okay. Apologies, this is like half sightseeing and enjoying the graphical beauty and half actually playing the game. We need more games like this. I'd much rather play a game like this than a game like Fortnite. I agree with you. I've seen this locomotive before at a train show. Oh, is it based on a specific class of engine then? Because a lot of these games like to sort of make up their own engines. Or at least be inspired. Just randomly going to say, I'm like hand gesturing while I talk, which is pointless because you can't see my... Well, you can see my Lego hands, but they're not moving. Anyway, okay, so what other buildings do we have? We have another wheat farm. Okay, oh, and another mill. Okay. All makes sense. Now plonk this here, and plonk this here. How's everyone been? Has everyone's days been okay? It's been a month since I've streamed, at least. I think it's been more than that. I think it's been a couple of months at least. And I've missed it, you know, I've missed streaming. I remembered that I don't always need to have a big old camera setup and background and a lot going on my desk with real Lego to stream. I can just throw on a game and chill with you guys. Maybe it's from Union Pacific. Hello, Christelle. I'm afraid I don't remember you, but I remember that you were in the chat. Up the stream bitrate. Yeah, okay. Can I do that while it's live? I know I can, but I don't know if I can. I think I can. Okay. I've doubled the bitrate now. Is that enough? Let me know if it starts becoming really laggy as well, because I turned it down because before when I was streaming it was super like laggy and it would just like constantly be stopping and starting. Okay. Everything seemed fine. Okay, well, if it goes wrong, let me know and I will undo what I just did. Oh my gosh, the birds! Look at these birds! They really flipping cared about the style of this game. I have Backman of the locomotive. Nice. Okay, what am I missing here? I'm not seeing any... New buildings unlocked. Oh, there we go. Okay. Can I bend the track? I mean, I must be able to, right? I mean, I guess I can just create the anchor point in the white. What do you mean anchor point? By clicking on the highlighted area. Oh, okay. What? Why must I do it in the white circle? I want to make an anchor point here. I'm making a wooden train game of Roblox. Out of all the already produced engines, which would you prefer? I don't know. Have you made your favorite train? Okay, now it says click to drag. Okay, well at least we're getting a guide on how to do that. Here we are. Okay, okay. I'm liking this. Hey there, what game is this? This is Station to Station on Steam. Should I put that in the... Should I? Okay, I'll do a pinned message. There we go. yeah, it's got a very, it's got a voxely Minecraft-ish style, but you know, if the voxels were like a million times smaller and not gigantic blocks. Gosh, that is a very steep, very, very steep decline or incline. This game, I don't think you can put custom trains in the game. The trains have whatever they make, the developers. It'd be nice to have custom trains, but yeah, this is a puzzle game. This is not a sandbox. It has a creative mode. I'm wrong. It does have a creative mode. What's hearing about Thomas the Tank Engine is real in our hearts. A guy that said, I like your old model trucks. Oh, okay. Edward's whistle is on the locomotive. Fellow Togs fan. Check the new building supply and demand. Oh, we've got new things here. What's this? A dairy farm, which needs milk. Are we going to transport milk? Creating this layout. Yeah, I'm going to be building all of this. Could you imagine? It'd be massive. This would take up more than my room. But I'm planning on creating a layout, yes. It won't look like all of this, but it will, yes. Needs milk, okay. Don't we all? Don't think it's very practical to have the tracks directly outside of the front door. But you know what? I make the rules here, so that's where they're gonna go. So this needs milk, and this produces milk. All right. Wait, hold on. So this produces milk, and these both need it. Okay, that seems straightforward. Oh, this has to go the other way. What? Hold on, I'm confused. So this needs milk, and this produces 2 milk. Okay. So I've built the station in an awful spot. Can I move it? Could you imagine that? I'm sorry. Could you imagine a railway company building a massive railway station and then announcing, "Oh, sorry, I built this in a really bad spot. Can we dig it up and move it?" Seriously though, can we? That would be great, but I don't think we can. That is really unfortunate for us. We might have to build a giant bridge. That is non-optimal, but I want to see the train do this bridge. If you can call it a bridge. It's more like just a giant slope. Okay, good night. Good night, Jamjar. Thanks for stopping by. Minecraft and Lego trains. I think this is just trains. I don't think this is really Lego. It's just blocky. But if you want it to be Lego, then it sure is, because this is a Lego channel after all. Stan still exists, trust me. He is still my trusty ruler. I'm glad to hear that, Christelle. I'm happy to inspire. I'm Mr. Bricks. Make all of Sodor in Lego. I am reading them, but I'm afraid if I can't scroll up because I'm in the game, so if I miss something, I'm gonna say it again, but but that without spamming, please. It's true, it's true. It may be impractical, but hey, it doesn't have to be. This is not real life. Oh, that was lovely. We've now completed this little... I guess it's kind of a diorama. Next. Bye, Henry Engine. You could do it, yeah, it totally can. Okay, next. What have we got next? The tutorial has really improved. The first time I played this, I felt like I was being borderline patronized, honestly. But this just felt so to the point, just telling me what I needed to know. Lego Neil! Nice. Complete all 14 buildings, okay. Create long railroads with a combined length of over 2,000. I'm sorry. I'm gonna look up if this is made by Americans. I'm just curious because it's clearly meant to be. No, they're a studio in Utrecht, the Netherlands. The Dutch people made this. Sorry, this is it's just nerdiness coming out. Let me get the pop-up chat back. There we go. Let's go. Any Dutch people in the chat? I know some Dutch people watch my videos, but I don't know if anyone's here right now. Especially as it's what, like 1 AM nearly in the Netherlands. I should play Unrailed. Thank you, Nathan's Lego Railway. I should. I have that game. I could just play that on stream. That would be fun. Also, I love your... Oh, what's that? I know the train, but I don't know the name. It's like the class 1-8... something like that. The East Midlands Railway one. 158, that was it. What's Trumpton? If I had to choose... So I assume you mean... like that I haven't even started or worked on, or like just if I could just right now produce it. start to finish. That is an interesting choice. However, my brain is too engaged trying to figure out what I'm doing in game. Bakery needs flour. Okay, how do we get flour? Produces flour. Produces wheat. Okay, I see the train of connections we have here. So this produces this. And this connects to this. Why is the music stopped? Should I put on some tunes? Hello, GS4. Trumpton. Oh, right. I'm afraid I haven't heard of it. I'm sorry. Life-sized. Does that imply, like it's just the real thing, but just made with Lego pieces? Okay. Fantastic. Oh yes, and it carries big old tubs of flour. Hello, Thomas, theorist. I have heard your. I was going to call you your first name, but I don't know if that's doxing you, because I've heard it from a friend who knows you personally. I met Trevor at Audrey. He had some lovely Lego mod. Ah, lovely. It's a shame I didn't go. I really wanted to go to the Audrey extravaganza, but yeah, I'm kind of on the complete other side of the country, and I will make it for next year. Just. God, I love seeing people's posts of the Tanaklin and comparing their Lego models to it. Yeah, I saw your post, Nathan's Lego Railway. They looked great. Adam is grand, nice. Adam, not only have I seen Underground Ernie, I've watched all your videos on it. Also, I am in the very narrow demographic of people who watched it as a child. I loved it as a child. I loved Underground Ernie. Lag, okay. I will reduce the stream bit depth. Hello, Gaming with Luke. Okay, produce spread. Alright, all good. Unlocked new buildings. Okay, but have you seen the Transporters? I have not. I have not even heard of it. I'll never forget that bit with like imagine Thomas just in the show and then it just says his name for no reason in every transition. Am I even doing this right? Okay. I've currently just mindlessly built a railway between a bakery that produces bread and a fishing dock. Okay, well I hope those fishermen appreciate that. Luckily, oh, this is a problem actually, because there's currently no way for me to delete rails. Maybe that unlocks later? Free bread! What would be the best train game you've ever played? Derail Valley, no question. I love Derail Valley. The only problem I have with Derail Valley is that it's made by you know, an independent game studio, and there's only so much they can do. You know, they're constantly working at it, but it's a small team. but it is the most free yet still realistic and good. Not literally free, as in you know, no limits. You know, like I like Train Sim World, but it's very restrictive. It like, yeah. And Derail Valley is just a genuine sandbox, but still, you know, Simulator Tycoon. I was Ernie'd quite a few times. Your video has had a lot of influence, it seems. It's intriguing to me that you probably actually introduced quite a lot of people to that show's existence. Larry, a train in this game has Spencer the Grand's whistle. I did not know that. That is true. I missed that generation. You know, I was not. I mean, goodness me. When I was young, I played Roblox like a few times, but back then Roblox was a completely different game. It was genuinely just Minecraft and Lego combined. You know, it was not like the game within a game within a game within a game like ecosystem it is today. So but I imagine if you're, you know, if you're into that, there's just so much train stuff you could do. I would have gone crazy for that when I was young. Fishing dock produces fish. What? Oh, needs fish. Alright, okay, so this would transport fish to the city. And I need milk and cheese. So this produces wheat. Well, where does the milk come from? Okay, well that answers my question. The milk comes from this big box of cows. Roblox gets hacked a lot. What can we expect for the newest Thomas model from you? That it will look good, I like to hope. I did read your message about Spencer's whistle. I'm sorry to hear that, Adam. The joke can't get old fast. Unless you're totally in on it. And it never gets old. I'm afraid I'm not. Unless you count like people's models as fan media, which I guess you could. And even then it feels wrong for me to kind of try and think of an absolute favourite. Like, I love so many people's models. So I'm just very going to give you the very vague answer. I just love people's creativity with adapting it. Needs milk, produces cheese. Cool. And the town needs milk and... Okay. All makes sense. All makes sense. So I would have a... This is not good. This is the most... Oh, I can just do this. That's fine. Can I just destroy... Sorry, your house has been destroyed for a completely unnecessary stretch of track. We apologize for... So silly. Okay, and also... this. And also... I guess we could do that. Well, that was extremely inefficient, but... hey-ho. You live and you learn. Rip house. Hello, Barrow. Out of all the things I made for the channel, Ernie was not the meme I thought would be the one that took off. I'm going to be honest, I watched it and neither did I. I just thought I guess a lot of people found it funny. Whoever lived in that house might have gotten evicted. Yeah, well, if they didn't get evicted legally, they got evicted physically. That's my. I'm so sorry, gaming with Luke. It was for the greater good of the railway and the town and the people. Look at these. Look at that. I really love that it actually transports little models of the thing that it's supposed to be. It transports the milk and the cheese. What would be your favorite locomotive from the US? Do Metro trains count? Because I like the New York subway trains. I like Bruh, that was my house. Now what am I going to do? Hello, Looney Wolf. Okay, what's going on up here? Bakery needs flour. Okay. Right, this is just a self-contained isolate. Oh, I'm liking this though. I mean, as much as this is an eyesore, it's cool seeing this be more properly developed. Metros and subways count. Nice. Because I was gonna say, I get asked a lot about building American locomotives, and it's sort of hard to say, but I'm just not drawn to the idea of making them. Metros, however, I would really like to build a New York subway train at some point. You heard it here first. That's not true. My patrons knew first. Shout out to my Patreon. Do you have a favourite British train? That would be the Class 755, which is on this screen. Psych. I never left. But yeah. I mean, probably, it's hard to consider all of history and say that, but like, I really like it. It looks great. It's really nice to be in. I'm so lucky to have them nearby. I definitely have not tried my hands at a narrow big boy, but I know people who have. There are people who've done it in 4-wide scale, a big boy, and it looks great. It did the numbers on the Lego Trains Reddit. When are you building the Azuma? I have actually, I guess, made a draft. I forgot I did, to be honest with you, but I have a draft, yeah. You've seen it in person? No way, that's really cool. Agree. Wheat produces flour. Sorry, I need to be focused. Wheat farm produces wheat. Okay, all good, all good. I'm so glad this game is so pretty, and like it doesn't really matter too much if I'm not actively playing it, because this would be very frustrating to watch. And it's chill to interact with you guys as well. There. And there. This should just be a very simple chain of this to this, and this to this. Since you've upset 2 residents of the house, will you build a new house for them? I'll think about it. You can have a trade station if you want to live in that. Tips for complex cab shapes. In 4-wide, because I guess I'm more experienced in that. I don't know. Windows are the hardest part, honestly. Often you have to debate how much you do with stickers, how much you just don't include, how much you do with... I haven't delved into it, but there's always the possibility of representing it with just black pieces instead of actually making holes. Where did the Class 755 run? Throughout pretty much all of East Anglia. And even a bit further than that through, yeah. How big is the station? It's this big. See that? There. Is that alright? Hello, Bobzilla. I'm well, thank you. This is a really chill and fun stream to do, and I hope it's fun to watch. Larry, are you going to try making more obscure Thomas and Friends characters? If they take my fancy, sure. I mean, it definitely doesn't count, but like, Stephanie's not exactly the most famous Thomas character. Have I made anyone more rare than that? Larry, the buffers for the station are on the wrong end. Wait, let's see. Oh my gosh, they are. That's actually a glitch. It's gonna run into the buffers. I didn't even notice that. That's why we have you here. Very lean-eyed. I don't have anywhere else to live, so yeah, it is. I'm really happy to hear that, Bobzilla. Glad you've been inspired. Are you designing your own ones too? Minor train crash, nothing to see here. Well, it seems not. The train's fine, and it's just... the buffers are fine too. It's just a total miracle. Okay, where are we? We're up here. Ah, we're over here. So we need milk. This makes milk. This needs milk. Okay, alright. Needs... well, where do we get the cheese? Oh, this produces cheese. Okay. One step at a time. Let's make sure we're planning properly. Let's try and not destroy this tree. And yeah, I guess this would have to be like this. We get the milk to the city, and we get the... sorry Bush, you're gonna have to go. We get the cheese to the city. We got the milk to the cheese. This is all going well. Yes, I really want to build a full-scale steam train, as in minifig size, and then a narrow-gauge diesel train. That sounds fun. What sort of steam train are you thinking of? Or just any, you don't have any specific preference? I don't think I have many narrow-gauge diesel trains. Although I suppose the tube train counts. By the way, has anyone watched Jeff Marshall's new video today? I think there's a high chance of that. Because in it, you can see in the background the knockoff City Bricks tube train, which stole my design. And that isn't groovy, but it's kind of cool to see it and be like, wow, I made that. Or designed it, rather. Fish. And that's the missing link, so we just need to go back. And then we're done. Wait, why is this one not? I meant to have a really long... oh no, there's a house here in the way now. Where can you download this game? This is a game on Steam, for computers. It is fun and relaxing. It's so chill and like doesn't demand a lot, but you've still got to think about things. What's your favourite railway company? Hard to say. They all have their flaws. You You saved the tree from being removed, but you had to sacrifice the bush? Yeah, well, it's a morality, isn't it? Bread? Wait, bread? I forgot the bread? Ah. Yeah, I did not think this through. Well, actually, it's alright. Never mind. It's... Wait. Can I... Yes! I... Chat, you'll be very happy to know. Both houses have been saved. Level completed! Yay! It's all together. We have it. We have a bustling city. That's my new house. Don't demolish it again. Don't worry, Gaming with Luke. You're all good. Wait a minute. I'm on Larry's live stream. Yes, you are, TA Productions. Hello. Oh, thank you, Horse for Trades. I'm glad you love my tunes. A whole class. Ooh, okay. Oh, that sounds great. Good luck with that. Hope you enjoy it, and if you want to, feel free to share them. Bro is streaming at midnight. Northern Transport Hub, I am not a coffee person at all. I cannot stand the taste of coffee. So my honest answer is 0 coffees. Next level. How are you still up? This is normal for me. I'm a night owl. Fund challenge. Finish the level with a lot of money left. That's a very subjective wording. Do it with lots of money. Have you ever tried adapting the 60s, 80s Lego trains in 4-wide? So would that be like the sort of diesel... Those... I mean, the British ones would be like the ones with the big square yellow fronts. I saw the sticker designs of Bill and Ben Class 755. Yep, that is the thing I just released. Hope you enjoyed the video. End the level with at least $500 left. Complete the level without creating... Okay. Right. So save money and don't use much track. Oh, okay. You right, so not talking about the actual real life trains from that period, but the Lego trains from that period. Okay. Something is under construction. Who left this pile of wood out here in the middle of nowhere? Thinking I might need that later. Okay, we have wheat farm and mill. Straightforward. I'm saving the bush, chat. Oh, or am I? I'm sorry. I'm very sorry, everyone. I lied. I'm not saving the bush. God, I love watching the big circle of... Do you think you could make a class 37 for me so I can copy? Hey, Bobzilla, I'm gonna let you in on a secret here. We all copy. Everyone who designs learns how to do that by seeing how other people do it. And then we derive. So it's totally normal to copy and then find your bearings from there. That being said, I don't think I'm going to make a class 37. I'm curious to look it up though. Let me. Oh, I can't tab out. Never mind. But yeah, one of the things that kick-started my sort of ability to work in that scale was Silver Rhine 39's narrow gauge locomotive. I bought the instructions for it and sort of rebuilt it and redesigned it to sort of figure out how it was made, and that taught me a lot. And that was how I made Bill and Ben look as detailed as they were at the time, because you might have seen the Thomas at the time before it was super basic, super basic. Why don't you try 2 wide trains? Well, another bush gone? I played Train Sim World, but not Train Conductor World. I don't know if that's a different game or not. Oh, I really wish I could open my browser to look up all these trains, because as much as I love trains and know a thing or two about them, I don't know every class off by heart. Indirect connections say right across this bakery can receive flour via the station at the wheat farm since it's already connected to a mill. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. So if I connect it straight to that, then it... Okay. All good. They'll just have to do some signalling. Lovely jubbly. Alright, what's next? I have, Popzilla. I've played it on stream as well, actually. That was back when I had no idea how to play the game, though. I just did deliveries on stream. But yeah, I have played the game. I've got quite a few hours in it, and I would like to stream it more. Actually, I would like to just chill on stream, driving trains. It's nice. I don't think staying up all night is a good idea, personally, human to human, but it's your choice. Connect the dairy farm and the cheese route to the network too. Aha, okay, so it's basically telling me to economize on rail and just connect it all on one strip. So this needs milk, and this gives milk, and I can just put a station here. A station here. I'm really sorry. Okay, hang on. If I put it on this side, then no bushes have to die. Nice. Oh, why are there so many bushes? This is so silly, but we have ourselves a new challenge. There we go. This cheesery now receives milk from the dairy farm. Can't imagine it's the most efficient railway, but in terms of how much track has been saved. Yay, no bushes die! 3 wide and 1 wide would be big challenges. Without spoiling anything, I may or may not have tried 3 wide. Now connect the fishing docks and city to the network to supply everything to the city at once. Wow, that is efficient. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's a bush there. Okay. Bush has survived. And everything's connected. Yes! That is just tremendous. That is... wow. Look at that. Well, theoretically, track still takes up a lot of space, even at that scale. I mean, granted, it's a lot smaller than 6 wide scale would be, but this would still take up, I think, an entire house. At least, yeah, floor plan. Hey, how do I play the game? So, you build stations and connect them, depending on what needs what. What LEGO games have you played? I've played LEGO City Undercover, I've played LEGO Worlds. What's it called? Brick Tales? Is that what it's called? Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, this is such a tangent. Yeah, LEGO Brick Tales. And that ray tracing puzzle game. Oh, how'd you install it? Oh, it's on Steam. Station to Station on Steam. I should play LEGO 2K Drive. I've heard some bad things about that game, but I still want to try it. Okay, that is a lot we've just been dumped. With this many new buildings, it can be hard to maintain a good overview. Press tab to view the incomplete buildings. Ah! Oh, that changes everything! Oh, wow. Thanks for stopping by, Percy. I'm glad you enjoyed watching it. Hi, Thomas. I'm wondering what kind of trains you can make in 2K Drive as well. I am actually. I have some quite a bit of rolling stock in the works. In fact, I've been going through some pieces today. I debated streaming me going through the pieces, but that requires setting up a camera, and also I kind of need focus to make sure I've got everything I need. And I don't know if you can tell, but focus is difficult to maintain. Okay, so this produces 2 milk. This needs... okay. Needs wheat. Produces wheat. Oh, sorry, produces wheat, okay. Gotcha, so this would... I basically just need to connect all of this, and that's it. Fish to the city. I think it's on sale right now. It was £6 when I bought it. This game. Ooh, I can just about skirt it within the catchment area. trying to think about how I can connect all of this properly, because the bread needs to go to the city. I mean, I guess I can find out now if I do the rails like this. Yes, it does. Okay, the trains can just miraculously transfer platforms. Which is very convenient for this game, let me tell you. I was trying so hard to. There we go. Does everything work now? I'm glad you like my my minifigure. Right. Calculate how much 6 British pounds is to US dollars. I'm not Google, I'm afraid. Excellent. Oh, we did well, I think. Completed the fun challenge and the special challenge. Wow. That was just a perfect run. Excellent. Alright chat, I think I will call the stream here. It's been a very nice time. I'm going to put some tunes on before I go. And thanks for tuning in, everyone. Hope you've enjoyed this chill train game stream. And yeah, look forward to... I like the idea of doing more of this with other games. So hopefully see you then. Bye everyone. Have a good night, or day, or whatever.